Yo, what's up guys? It's Byrd here coming to you from Kona, Hawaii, and I want to share with you a crazy story of God moving, specifically in Tupelo, Mississippi, middle of nowhere, Mississippi, and we are doing this gathering, and we had our contact would do these monthly worship nights around this cross, this massive cross on the side of the road, and so we came to this gathering. It's awesome. We're worshiping the Lord. A few people got healed that night physically, which was just incredible. And towards the end of the night, there's this guy that pulls over, and the contact that we did this gathering with, his name was Chris. And so he starts talking to this guy, finds out he was in the Marine Corps, now is dealing with a ton of PTSD, totally partnered with lies of the enemy that just God wouldn't forgive him for the things that he had done. And of course that was a lie. And so Chris starts praying over him. We all start praying over him. He gets encountered by the love of Jesus, gets completely healed. His heart gets completely healed, and he ends up rededicating his life to the Lord that night. And it gets crazier. We get a text later that night after the gathering had wrapped up. Everyone had gone home. We're celebrating at IHOP because no better place than to celebrate at IHOP. We get this text from Chris. He said, guys, you'll never believe this. The guy that rededicated his life to Jesus had texted him and said, hey, man, thank you so much for tonight. You have no idea. I was actually going to drive on my way from Mississippi to Texas to take my own life. And it was right then and there, the Lord intervened in his life, totally wrecked him, showed him the love that he carried for him. And I just remember being in that moment like, wow, we can plan our little gatherings, but God is so much bigger than what we could ever, it's what it talks about in the Bible. It gives us more than we could ask or imagine. And we experienced that at this night. And I wonder what God wants to do with your yes and what's behind the yes that God is waiting for you to give.